Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in today on the Wii YouTube channel. Today we have a brand new in-house design. This is the Wii Nexusia. Nexusia.
I have to say that a couple times to get used to it.
Correct us if the pronunciation is wrong.
Please do. Nexusia.
But in any case, we got 4 of these things here ready to show. And the story on this one is speed holes and fullers, in my opinion.
And the grinds.
The grinds are sweet.
I mean, especially these 2 versions right here that we're looking at. You have the grind lines. You have the swedge right here that even has the same grind lines. The flats are different, so it definitely looks fun.
Yeah. I love the massive polished fuller on this version that I got right here. It's so pretty. You've got a hollow grind in that blade and then a flat grind on the point, giving your tip some strength, and it's a big beefy blade.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of belly coming right here, right? So you do have the double grind right here, but it's all the same edge.
Yeah. Yes, it's gonna be super slicey. We'll get into the thickness of the blade stock and the specifications in just a minute, but let's look at the different versions that we have available. This is a limited edition, so about 150 or so of each of these versions will be available. And we have a plain titanium handle with that rubbed satin blade and the blue polished speed holes. We've got a plain titanium with the gold speed holes and a bead blasted blade. And then we've got the black titanium with the gold holes and a black stonewash blade. And we have the flamed tiger stripe titanium handle with silver polished holes and that hand rubbed satin finish on the blade. So those are the 4 versions that will be available. This is going to be available on September 7th. And like I said, about 150 of each of these knives are going to be available.
Yeah, and there's also like kind of fun details on each of these. Obviously, we have these cool pivots, full titanium, kind of like that kind of like lightning pattern anodization to it.
Yeah, so the typical Wii knife would have a Wii logo on the pivot right there that has been removed or deleted and replaced with this really striking titanium pivot, and then the logo was placed on this milled pocket clip.
Milled pocket clip, which is not reversible. Really cool backspacer here with your lanyard hole. Some fun details with like the lines and some little milling work there.
All right, so taking a look at the size of this knife, the handle, you've got a finger groove in the front right here, and then the handle kind of tapers back and then flares just a little bit at the end, giving you kind of locking your hand in there to give you a really good grip. I wear like a large size glove, and this fits my hand very, very well. Feels really, really good in there.
Yeah, and then you also have this nice little finger, why did I space the name of these? But a finger choil, there we go. That is pretty comfy when you kind of choke up for some like small detail work, if you will.
Yep. As far as opening methods, you have the flipper tab. You can middle finger flick on that big fuller.
You were doing really good with the middle finger flick. I don't know why I can't get this one.
You're trying to do it too high on the blade. Get down there a little bit lower.
I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I count that one, but
usually Kyle like never misses
okay,
on an opening. We'll do some behind the scenes training and come back so we can show Kyle
how to properly middle finger flick a knife.
All right, guys, let's get into the specs on this thing. The overall length on the Nexusia is 8.3 inches. The blade length is 3.48 inches. The closed length is 4.82 inches. The blade thickness is 0.13 inch. The handle thickness is 0.45 inches. The weight is 4.42 ounces. All right, there we got the specs. Kyle, what's your favorite?
All black.
All black? There you go. Guess what?
You're going for the blue.
I can't help it.
You go for the blue on everything.
But it's this trend. It's this trend. I love it. I love the shiny.
I do like the contrast. You have like, I mean, with these, like especially these two versions right here, the contrast of your grain lines, as well as the contrast of the blue and on that nice titanium.
Yeah, I like it. I like them all. I'll take one of each. So there will only be about 154 available.
Right.
You'll be able to pick up the Nexusia on September 7th. You're going to pick that up for right between $275, $320. And then there is a Damasteel version up in that $600 range. And this guy is good.
It's too good. And that's why it's limited edition.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out all the other drops that we have coming right now on September 7th. We got a couple on the Civivi channel as well as more here on the Wii channel. Thanks for watching, everybody.
And we'll catch you on the next one.